Today we're making chicken satay with a peanut sauce. This dish was one of my favorite dishes when I traveled in Thailand. You can get it on any street corner. It's a street food and they make it with pork and they can make it with beef. The most normal one in Thailand is with pork actually, but I love the chicken one. So let's dive into it. To make our chicken skewers, we need to marinate our chicken meat. Here I have 350 grams of breast fillet, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and half a teaspoon of ground coriander. And 2 teaspoons of red curry paste. And 150 milliliters of coconut milk, one tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. And 2 cloves of minced garlic. And finally, the juice of half a lemon. Give it all a good mix to get those flavors to know each other. Cover it with some cling film and put it in the fridge for at least half an hour. While the chicken is marinating, let's make the satay sauce. In a small saucepan, take 100 ml of coconut milk and 2 heaped tablespoons of smooth peanut butter. One tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Half a teaspoon of red chili flakes and half a teaspoon of ground coriander. The juice from 1 lime. One tablespoon of fish sauce. And finally a little bit of golden syrup. You can use brown sugar here if you want to. And slowly heat this up while mixing the peanut butter and the coconut milk. You want it to reach just before boiling. You really don't want to boil this for too long. Just bring it to the boil and you will see it becomes thick. And if it becomes too thick, you can add a splash of water to it. And finally a little bit of seasoning, but be careful here, the soy sauce and the fish sauce is quite salty. And then transfer it to a bowl and then we can reheat it when our skewers are ready. Some people even like to eat this cold. Before you put your chicken meat on your skewers, I suggest that you soak them in a little bit of water, like 1 hour before doing it, especially if you're doing it on a barbecue. That prevents the sticks from burning. Let's get the meat onto our skewers. I thread the meat like this. The skewers I used here is quite long, so I'm gonna put 2 pieces of chicken on each. Put the skewers on your griddle or frying pan or whatever you're using, or if you're barbecuing, and cook them for 3 to 4 minutes on each side until the meat is cooked all the way through and has these nice griddle marks. Plate it up and serve it with your satay sauce, and I like to put a little bit of chili flakes and some coriander, and then I also use a little bit of fresh chili because I really like it hot. And there you have it, my version of chicken satay skewers with a peanut sauce. Let's give it a go. Have the sweetness from the peanut butter. Have the spiciness from the chili. That's so good. You can of course make these on the barbecue, but right now it's not barbecue weather in the UK. So you can totally use like a cast iron skillet or a griddle or a normal frying pan. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Take care and stay safe.